Slug Shadow Blade just yet, so not having the Shadow Blade on the Slug, the most important thing on this hero, and taking a fight 4 versus 5 just seems like a lost case to begin with. Like I did not see any way they would win that little attempt, but I tried and it didn't work. It did not work. Alright guys, in the meantime, Navi are now scooping up. They're going for Roshan as they feel confident. They just took a very nice win. They picked up some nice items. The Aghanim was very close to being completed on the Invoker. He will pick it up with this Roshan kill. Pycat will be the Aegis area this time around, I believe. Yep. Aegis is on Pycat. He has a Yasha completed. The Invoker will finish his Aghanim scepter. So now Navi is going to be very scary. They have the Blade Mill on the Legion Command as well. And as for the two supports, not really having any great items flying out just yet, but they don't need to have any big items. These two heroes, I mean, as long as they can shoot out their spells, they're more than fine. In the meantime, double dimension. Hero Spirit is moving towards a Midas. Greedy purchase, but pretty normal as well. Will take him a little while before he completes it though. The Queen of Pain in the meantime is trying to go for Lincoln Sphere as early as possible, as that duel is going to be the bane and death for him the whole game. So having a Lincoln Sphere is definitely going to be necessary. The Darkseer mechanism is done, and well, I'm not sure what you want to go for next. It's not really the greatest pipe game in the world. It's okay against the Invoker, I suppose, but I'm sure we'll go for like a Blink into Shiva's build or something else along those lines. And the Slug. Soon enough, boys. Soon enough. Shadow Blade. 18 minutes and still no Shadow Blade. This just kind of pictures the amount of pressure that Crystallize was under in the laning phase. He does have a lot of small items. Iron Talon, Aquila, Treads, Homemade Shield, but 18 minutes is still a very slow Shadow Blade. Like, even with all these setup items, normally would be like, okay, 13, 14 minutes you will have it then, but 18, that's late. That's late. Alright, guys. Let's see, two-man smoke comes up from the side of Navi. They do have General moving in. He wants to go for a little dual kill. The Slug is moving around with the Shadow Blade, though. General, he is slotted out. He'll just pick himself away as quick as possible, as he does not want to be killed here. They didn't have any sentries available just yet as well. They haven't needed them so far. As the Slug just now picked up the Shadow Blade. They will know this is up now, though, as that would be the only reason that the smoke would break like that. Let's see, in the meantime, they're pushing the T2 down the top lane. Looks like this will be easily done, as Yoga Magi will make sure no one is setting up for counter initiation. And, well, they will back up on the side of Double Dimension. They will lose the T2 tower on the top lane. And Navi, they continue to just own the map. See what the move is going to be from the side of Double Dimension. Now that they have that Shadow Blade completed, they need to try and look for fights. But the only thing that Navi has to do in the meantime is just fire-man around. That is the weakest point of Slug. You do not deal well with fire-manning, so they just stick together. They should be fine. In the meantime, the Yoga Magic will be rolled on by the Earthquake. This is rolled, though. He does get the stun off. The Yoga Magic is still too tanky to die, though, but Slug will get initiating off. Will survive for the moment. Dealing more, keeping him alive as well. He does still have the Aegis available. The Yoga Magic will drop down, but that was every single big spell used from the top side of Double Dimension. They used the wall, they used the Magnetize, the Queen of Pain Sonic Wave, the Death Ward as well. They even used the Shadow Dance and the Slug. So using every single ultimate on the side of Double Dimension to get an Ogre Magi kill. I'm sure Navi is fine with that. I mean, sure, you lose a hero, but they used every single ultimate. So now they can take the tier 2 tower in the mid lane for free. They don't have to worry about anything, and they can potentially even just roll down straight to bottom lane and go for the next tower. There's really no reason to be scared of anything at the moment, as all of those ultimates being on cooldown means the Double Dimension fighting power is very limited right now. Pycat will move up to the high ground and start hitting the tier 3 tower. Stone will be kicked out. He will sidestep that. No problem there. Pressure attack comes out. He will continue hitting. They might even be able to take the tier 3 towers. So still have the Aegis available. The Bloodlust comes out. Pycat will move himself back a little bit. Pops the healing ward. Make sure that he gets healed back up. He does have another spin available in a few seconds, so he can go up and hit it again. See, on the shot. Still moving towards that Lincoln. He will have it up in 10 gold. Again, in the meantime, he gets hit by a stun, but if the attack comes out from the Legion Commander, we'll purge it away. Pycat will go for a spin. He now goes in. He comes out on the Witch Doctor with the initiation from General as well, as the Witch Doctor will be taken down. Easy duel victory for General. That is the third victory of the game. Pycat, he continues hitting the buildings. He does not want to back up. He is not afraid of anything. Now he's going to available in a few seconds. So this is just a set of frags dropping down as Pycat. He's just hit. And it drops down. Now the Dark Blade goes and tries to go for Vacuum afterwards. The Vacuum is available now, but he dies before that even happens. gets picked up into the end. He will be killed in a second, which like us finish Everton's off just in time before he dies. But they lost 3 heroes, and this might actually just be the end. Navi, they're going for the throne at 20 minutes into the game. They don't care about anything as Spikehead is just going to be hitting the buildings. They have another healing water available just now. General will continue to use that first attack to keep Spikehead alive. They'll lose the 2 to his 4 towers, and looks like this is just the end of the game. As Double Dimension, one fight going wrong, and they will be executed, which will now be built up as the next with another General. Crystallized, tries to fight, but this is not happening. GG will play gets called as Double Dimension. They knew they were just getting they were just getting thrown at 20 minutes, so you have to take a fight even if it's only with 3 heroes, and obviously it does not work out. Okay, well, that was like the most just like not